Oh, I'm so much sorry. I'm so. Oh, I'm just seeing the comment now. I'm just seeing the comment now that there's no sound. No wonder that I see some people leaving. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is the sound now? How is the sound now, please? How is the sound now? Okay, which means you've not been hearing me since. Oh, I'm so much sorry. I'm so much sorry, guys. I'm so much sorry. I don't know there was no sound. Don't know there was no sound. Okay, can you hear me now, please, before I continue? Okay, thank you very much. Please, that's why I always say that uh once we are live streaming, please always call my attention to anything. Maybe you can't see my screen or there's any sound glitch and you couldn't hear me, please always call my attention to it so that I can quickly adjust. Okay, so thank you to people who actually call my attention to this. Okay, so that means you've not been hearing everything I've been saying. So I would like to just start again because what's the essence if you couldn't hear me since? Okay, so good day everyone. I hope you are good today and I hope you are fine today. So today we are talking about this Danish scholarship, and this scholarship is an automatic scholarship for EU citizen and non-EU citizen. Okay, so what this scholarship is covering is going to give you either full tuition or partial tuition. So depending on the way you actually submit your application. Okay, so it's not about choosing your program, but also making sure that the application you are submitting is probably documented, and you have to be strategic with your application. Then with the documents that you're attaching with your application. Okay, so if you want to be eligible to this, you must be someone who is not an EU citizen or who does not reside in any of the European economic area or Switzerland, and you must have been admitted into a master degree program at the university as at the time that you want to get the scholarship, because it's automatic and you don't need to submit separate application. Okay, and also be granted a limited residence permit for the purpose of studying in the university in the Denmark. Okay, so what I was actually talking about is that when you go to the application, if you go to the list of programs, you are going to see that there are more than 50 programs that are there. But out of this 50 program, if you click, let's click this biology program right now. I was using this biology program as an example, telling you that the deadline for the program on the program page is actually 15th of January. But if you go to the portal where you start the application, because I've already created my account, so I was about showing you the step-by-step process to get to this portal. So I was talking about being unable to access the portal because the link to the application portal is not listed on the university website. So I wanted to give you the link, and that is when I heard that's no audio. So I'm so much sorry. Now, if you go to, I've logged in already now, as you can see at the top, it's showing logout. So if I click on create application, so I will show you from the beginning. I just want to show you something. So if I click on institution name, which is the University of Copenhagen, then I click on type of education, I click on masters, then I click on search. If I click on search, you are going to see that we have deadline up to 15th of May. But on the other program, is actually showing us that the deadline is January. So which means not all the programs are still available for application at this time. Okay, so let's expand this. So I was now saying that these are the programs that are available at this time. and they have actuary, mathematics, agriculture, animal science, chemistry, computer science, human physiology, health program, mathematics, pharmacy, physics, STEM teaching, and all of those programs. And also, you need to be sure that you are not selecting a pattern program. Okay, so that is what I was actually saying. Okay, 15th of May is the deadline, but the deadline for the scholarship itself is actually October. But how will you do it if your application is in May and you are doing a scholarship application? So you don't even need to apply for the scholarship separately because it has been stated on the portal. Okay. Then when you apply, you have been selected, you are going to start your class in September. Okay. So this is what I was actually talking about briefly before my attention was being called to the audio. Okay. So sorry for that. Sorry for taking your time. I think I'm so much sorry. Okay. So if you are new here, make sure you click on that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. So I want to log out now to show you step by step how I got to this portal. Okay, so now I need to copy this link. This is the application portal link. Okay, so I'm going to drop it here. Application portal link. So this is the link to the application portal. Then I will also drop the official scholarship link. Okay, so I will also copy that. Then come here and also drop it there. So you might check out every information you needed. Okay, so put that down for you. Okay, and I hope people who watch this live stream later will get these links. Which country, please? This is a Danish scholarship. Okay, so that's the official that's the official links. So this is a Danish scholarship, and you should know this from the flag. This is Denmark. Okay, so make sure you read more information. Okay, now let's go back. So if you want to start your application now, you can see that there are three options here. So you don't need to use this first one. You don't need to use this. You need to come down here because you don't have identity in Denmark, which is the Danish identity. So you need to come here and say, set me up as a user. So when you say set me up as a user, I'm already logged in. I think, okay, I'm already logged out. So I'm going to remove all this information. Okay, so when I remove all those, you put your first name, you put your last name, you put your citizenship. So I'll put my home country, Nigeria. Okay, then you have to put in your email address. So I'll put in my email address. Then okay, let me just put random. Sorry. Then here you need to add that you don't have a Danish security number. So you click on this, then you will use your date of birth instead. Okay, so I'm going to select my gender. Then I'm going to select let me use year 2000. Then let me just use 8th or 10th. Then your address, ABC Street. Then your country, no, Nigeria. Okay, so wherever your country is, then your postal code 900 ABC. So I'm just putting random information. ABC Street. Then you need to come here to come and upload your identity documents. So in this case, you have to make use uh, of your international passports. So I'll just drop this here. So this will not be acceptable. So I'll close this out. Let me bring one here. I think I have here. So I'll put that. So you see now I've added my ID card, which is my international passport. So when I add that, then the next thing you want to do is to click on create account. Okay, let me use another email so that, because I want to show you the steps. Let me just add another email. Then I'll click on create. So it's fetching my data. You see now activation link has been sent to your email. So this email now, you will then go to your email. I need to close this out. So you click on this. So the email will be sent to you like this. This is what the email look like. So you need to click on this link here. Then it will show you where you are going to create your password. Okay. So I've already created my password. So which is why it's showing. Okay. Let me use the new one that is being sent to me. Okay. It's not there yet. Do we have it on that here? We don't have it yet. Okay, it has entered now. The email has entered now. So I saw one notification now. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so that's the steps you just need to follow. Then I want to show you something. Okay, so if I click on this now, if I click on this, see it's going to ask me to create a password. So once you click create a password, the next thing it will give you, or is going to tell you to do, is to actually go back. Where's the portal? Okay, it will then take you to this page, this first page. Then you are going to click on this one at the middle, log in as a self-register user, because you register yourself uh, with your email. So I'm going to click login as a self-register user. Then when you click on this, you will then input your email address and the password that you created. So you are going to click on login now. So when you click on login, it will then log you in to the portal. Okay, are we following? Are we following, please? Are we following? Please let me know at the comment box if we are following. Are we following, please? Are we following, please? Please drop your comments if you are watching now. Are we following? Please drop your comments before I continue. Are we following, please? Are we following? Are we following? If you are following, please drop a comment. I'm following. Yes, following. Yes, okay. Two people are following. What of other people? Yes, okay, thank you. I want to see everybody drop yes or we are following. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Okay, good. That means everybody is following. Now let's go back. Let's continue. And please don't forget to make sure click on this like as you are watching. Okay. So let's continue now. Okay. So now you need to then click on create account. So you know how I got here now. So if you relate all this information uh with the one I showed you at the beginning, now you can then relate all this information together. So I'm going to then, this is like a central portal for different university. Okay. So if I'm going to be select, you can see that the we have Copenhagen Business School, we have the IT University, but the one that we are looking at is the University of Copenhagen itself. Okay, then you then select type of education. So they have part-time program. Let's check part-time program and see. That's not the focus anyway. So this part-time program have deadline up to June, but that's not our focus. Our focus is the master program. Okay, search. Okay, so we have I'm going to use one of this program. Let's use computer science. So if I click on this, what is going to happen? Okay, so if I click on this, you can see now that uh, we can then continue to create the profile. So I'm not too sure because I can select multiple application, but I'm not too sure if I can actually, though I saw something like that, but I'm not too sure if I should select two programs. Okay, let me select two programs that is close to each other if it will work. Okay, I think it works, but okay, I think it's only one. When I select the second one, the other one is going out. Okay, so that means then you come back to the top and click to create application. Okay, good. So here now we'll then start filling uh our information. So if your nationality is from outside the EU, but you live in Denmark and you need to create, I don't have, no nationality in Denmark. Okay, so I don't have the nationality in Denmark. So then collection of transcripts. So these are the information you then need to fill up. Sorry. So these are the information you need to fill up. Okay, term of collection. So you see different school there, person. So I'm going to click. So I've already clicked on this. So then that's person. That's your personal information. Date of birth. Okay. Communication language, English only, English. Then your mobile number. So you might put your country mobile number or your current mobile number, whatever it is, put it there. Then write 00, then your country, and put your. So this is what we need to follow. So instead of following, please write 00, then your country code, then your mobile phone number. Okay, so we need to put 00. So instead of plus, so we are to use 00. Okay, so then you scroll down. So you scroll down, then it said upload copy of your valid passport. Okay, so here you have to go and choose your passport. Then after choosing your passport, then okay, this is one thing that you need to do here. When you click on this upload file, the one you can see here, when you upload it, it does not mean that the file is uploaded. You need to click on this upload before the document will be submitted to the platform. Okay, so you get it. Then your address. So I've already put in my address. Okay, so make sure you are saving your application. Click on save drafts. So I'll go back to the top, requirements and prerequisites. So because I've not uploaded that, let's see if I can just upload a random file. Okay. Okay. Then you click on upload. Document need a short description. Okay. International passports. Upload. So you see what I'm saying now? I uploaded it, but it's not uploaded until I click on the upload button. Okay, so this thing you just need to follow steps. And if you are still finding it difficult to apply to any school of your choice, you can actually send me email or message me directly on Instagram, Travel with Maths, on Facebook, Travel with Maths. Okay, you need support to any university that you want to apply to, make sure you send me email, or you have personal concern you want to discuss, you are looking for solution to some of the uh, journey process, then you can actually send me a one-on-one consultation call request. Then we can actually have a one-on-one call directly so that we can sort this out. Okay. So once you upload this, then let me see if I can go now so that I can show you the other steps. Okay. So I think our information is piling up now. Then completed application degree, upload diploma and transcript of. So I'm not uploading all of this. Someone was asking if IELTS is required. I don't know the country where you study from, but whichever country you study from, either IELTS or TOEFL might be required if your own program of study is not, well, was not taught in English. Okay, but if your previous program was taught in English, then you don't need IELTS or TOEFL. You just need to go to your school and tell them to write a letter for you, a letter that says your previous program was taught in. Every school have this template already. You just need to go there and request for it, so they know that all the programs that you took during your undergraduate years was totally taught in English. So they give you the proof of that, then you upload it instead of writing IELTS. Okay. Where's the page? Let's go back. Okay. So you just need to upload your diploma or transcript for completed academic. I don't have that here. Then you only need to upload documentation for either previous finished degree or current. Okay, so which means you can also apply even if you've not finished your bachelor, or you are close. Maybe you have one semester left, or you have two semester left. I think you can still apply. So two semester left is like 1 year, but I will not advise if you still have like two semester left, because how are you going to cope? Because you need to start your class by September. So if you are still having like two semester left, please don't apply, because there's no way you can actually start your class by September. Because we saw it that if you apply now, you start your class by September. Okay. Then you also need to attach your CV. Then one thing is, on every transcript, even on my own transcript, at the last page of that transcript, the grading system is there. Okay, in my own school, we're using 5.0, 5.0 scale. So they put it there 1.0 to 2.0 to 3.0 to 4.0 to 5.0. Then they list it there how it was being graded: A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so they put it there. Then whatever or wherever you need to upload your school grading system, just scan the last page and upload it. So that's what you can actually do here. So this will save you the stress of maybe looking for a way to get the GPA calculator sheet or this thing. Just upload it there. I've done this several times, and the people got admitted with it, though that is not what qualifies for admission, but it always answer that question, grading system. Oh, yes. So no, so that you will not say the grading system is what make the admission. No. So here, please enter your calculated GPA percentage rounded up. Okay. So you put your uh, the general GPA there. Then also upload language test or documentation for language qualification. Okay. So that is what I'm saying. Do you have IELTS? Okay, that's where we're supposed to have the IELTS. Where is it? Okay, so make sure if you cannot provide the documentation within the deadline, your application will be ineligible for academic assessment and your application will be rejected. So little things like this should not disrupt your application. Okay, So upload additional documents if you think you need additional information to send. Do you already have a 2 years master degree, or do you expect to complete honor before? No, I'm applying for a master program. So how do you expect to have a master? So if your qualifying degree for a Danish education institution is your qualifying degree from, what they mean here is the bachelor degree you are using, is it from a Danish university? No. Okay. Upload course description for current and completed courses. Okay. So here now you can still use your transcripts to do this. You can still use your upload self-assessments. Have you completed elements of previous program already? Yes. So what this means is, if you are applying for, let's say you are applying for computer science, have you studied a program that is related in that field? So that's what they're asking here. Upload documentation of all completed courses. Okay, so your transcript can also work here as well. Okay, documentation should be in form of okay, so it's even written there. So once you get familiar with all these things, you already know what to do before you even start reading them. Okay, so your transcript can work here as well. Okay, so once you follow this step by step, I think this is the major part of the application. Then you review your application, then you send the application. Okay, then you wait for decision. So the program we actually selected was computer science. So make sure you check your own program. Okay, those ones that are available on the portal, though they have the general programs, they have the general program which is 54. But I've showed you most of them is showing that the deadline is in January, whereby on the application portal we see another deadline. So just make sure you check your program here first. Go to the application portal, check your program there again, then start the application. Okay. So maybe if they add another extra deadline, you can then check if your own program is added again. If not, you might not be able to apply to this school. Okay. So this will be everything I have to share with you in this university uh, scholarship uh, video. But one thing I want to show you again is there's also another scholarship, which is the Rotary Scholarship. I've made video about Rotary Scholarship, a full video about Rotary Scholarship. Okay, so before I go, I want to show you that if you are going to be applying here, you are going to see application fee. If you are a citizen from outside the EU, you have to pay €100 when applying for one or more master degree program in the same application round. Okay, so please pay attention to this. Okay, so you just need to pay attention to this, and then you can see pay. Okay, let's see. This is the general application. So you might want to try it out, because here we are not seeing anything like, okay, I don't have all these documents. I will have uploaded it, and see at this point where it says send application, to see if we require to pay application fee. Most time the information always counter each other, so you don't even know what is what until you start the application. Okay, so but bear in mind that you might need to pay €100 application fee. Okay, where is it again? No, here. I think it's here. Okay. So bear in mind that you might need to pay €100 application fee. And if you get to the end of the application is not requested, good luck. You can submit your application without that. Okay. But with the fact that you are getting full tuition, accommodation being sorted, and other benefits, I think you should be able to give it a try. And one thing is, just make sure that all the documents that you are submitting is actually worth it, and you are not just submitting anyhow document, but the document that you think is required. So in the place where you have additional documents, you might need to add maybe a statement stating why you are applying for that scholarship. Okay, so you might need to state why you're applying for. I think I found additional documents. So you might write like a brief statement, okay, telling why you stand out for that scholarship and the program that you're applying to, your previous knowledge, maybe your work experience, and all of that information can help you stand out. Okay, so if you have any question, please drop it at the comment box now. Let's answer some of these questions before I show you the second university. Okay. Okay, the second university actually have one program, which is physics. So if you are interested in physics program, then make sure you check this university here. Okay, please, if you have any question, you can start dropping it so that I can answer them before we wrap this section up. Okay, so this is a university in Italy. So the first one is the university in Denmark, and this one is the university in Italy. They have a lot of Italian taught program, but only three programs are taught in English. And out of the three program, is only one that is available for application. Okay, and because this is the only one, it also have a scholarship. Though it's not because this is the only one. This university itself have a scholarship. I think let's look at that. Uh, okay, so this is the physics program, and if you scroll down, you're going to see, okay, the tuition is very low anyway. The annual fee range from 156 euro so to approximately 2,200 per year. Tuition are calculated on your family income. So you might use DOV to save yourself. Okay. So, but if you are interested in physics, make sure you go ahead to apply for that that program. Okay. So though they also indicated that they have a lot of English stuff program, but that is the only one that is available for admission right now, right now, right now. So I think I've shown you briefly everything I have to show you, and the regional Eagle scholarship. So is what is funding this other Italian university. Okay, so now let's start taking quick question before I end this live stream. Let me take quick question from people. Nobody have a question? Okay, how many people applied to Vamia? I think I dropped a video that Vamia we opened yesterday. I dropped a video that Vamia we opened yesterday. I think I dropped that video on 30th. Was it on 30th or on 29th that Vamia will be open uh, on 2nd, May 2nd? How many people applied? Okay, Vamia is also one of the schools that you might want to check out in Finland, which does not have tuition fee, and majorly for people who only have their O-level results. So you can apply with just your WAEC, can apply with your NECO results, and once you apply with any of these, then you then need to attach Duolingo. So Duolingo is mandatory. So that's the only English test you need to attach. Then you're able to actually study in Finland for free. Okay. So I think I should not even put a title in this live stream because we've talked about three schools now. So we've talked about three different schools now. Is it just for masters alone? What about bachelor? Uh, you can check them if they have a bachelor program, but our main target for this video is master program. Okay, our main target for this video is majorly master program. So you might want to check their other programs. Okay, you see they also have part-time program. They have, but we are majorly concerned about master program. I can hear you clearly from Malawi. Okay. Thank you very much for the love. Okay. So thank you everyone who actually joined this live stream. So once I see another complicated application like this, I'll just make sure I come on a live stream section like this to share the information with you. Okay. So this will be the end of today's live stream. I hope you get value. Let me know before you go if you get value. You can just drop yes, I get value. And don't forget, click on that like button before you go. Click on that like button before you go. Any school for masters in gerontology. I won't know. I won't know if any school have that program. So you might want to check some of the schools that have actually dropped for you on this channel. Check them. And once you check them, if you find your program, good luck. You can then go ahead to apply. If not, I don't know any school that have gerontology at this time. Okay, well, make sure check some of the schools that have actually uh, dropped for you on this channel. So you might be lucky you find any of them that have that particular program. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for keeping me here. Like dropping your likes, dropping your comments. It's keep me moving right on this channel. Okay. So if you have any other question, make sure you drop it at the comment box. And I will also make sure that I also do where to uh, copy the link again. Okay, the name of the university in Italy is Ferrara. 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 The program is a physics program. Okay, the program is a physics program. It's Ferrara. Let me drop it at the comment box. Ferrara. Do you get that name? Ferrara. Ferrara. Ferrara University, Italy. Okay. Then the one in Denmark is actually this. So I might need to copy the name again and send it to the box, to the chat box. Okay, let your all your question. Denmark. Okay, I'm attending to all the question in the comment box now. Make sure you drop your question in the chat box. I would also like to copy this. Okay, I'm still reading the chat box. Any other question? Okay, thank you, Samuel. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Anybody have any other question? I want to end this section now. Okay, if there's no other question, let's just call it a day. Thank you very much. I'll see you in another one. Peace out. Bye bye. Some people are just joining themselves.